Oh, hello again from my front porch. Here with my good buddy McCoy. We're just kind of relaxing and chilling. You can see he's really relaxed. Yeah, we got some tired bones here. He's tired from just relaxing here on the porch, and I'm tired because oh wow, it has been quite a ride these last I was gonna say last couple weeks. No, I think it's been more than that. It's been a lot longer. Between work and Filipino American Society stuff, and of course my girlfriend. I like seeing her, spending time with her and her daughter Sophia. And of course, the things added on with my parents now and looking after them and handling stuff with them, which has actually been a bigger task than I initially anticipated it was going to be. And then there's just always other stuff. And just, I've started keeping a to-do list, which the intent is to be organized, better organized, but it's also kind of depressing because it never shrinks. And sometimes that's a bit overwhelming. And in fact, that's kind of what I want to talk about is that I get people that say to me, and they mean it in positive ways, but they will say, so yeah, how do you do it all? How do you manage all that? How do you do all that? Well, secret is I don't. Or at least I don't do it really well. I cover well. I'm good at deadlines. My journalist training kicks in. Get things done in the deadline, and I justify it in my mind as, well, I do my best work at the 11th hour. Well, sometimes that's because that's the only time I'm actually getting it done. And there might be an element of procrastination in there. Might be an element of perfectionism in there. But honestly, I got to admit that right now, it's really more, there's just too much. It's really overwhelming. And so, I really do find myself being mentally and physically more tired more often than I have been. And I know that a big part of that is just feeling kind of constantly worn down, constantly pressured, constantly pushed with all the stuff going on, and it's not like there's a lot of it that I can get rid of. Some I could, and I can scale back some, and I can delegate some and do that better. And so I'm working on those skills, try to improve those things. But there's only so much that can be done. Sometimes we just find ourselves in a point of life where it is a perfect storm of stress. And I don't mean perfect in the sense of a good thing. That it's just like through no fault of anybody's, this is just what you're having to deal with. This is what needs done. And it has caused me to, not do some things that I would have done more for myself. It has caused me to not be able to kick back and relax like McCoy here. However, McCoy's relaxed. I'm trying to make myself relax. Trying to make myself, as I'm going through all of these things, to not let myself get stressed, to not let anxiety. And I've never been somebody, I don't think, who's battled a lot with anxiety, but lately I kind of feel like maybe I do more than I let on, or that I've recognized in the past. But again, it's because of concern for getting everything done, and I don't feel like I'm doing a very good job with that sometimes. Again, thanks to the to-do list that keeps reminding me. Yes, it's a place where I can organize the stuff that needs done, but it also is a constant reminder of everything I've not gotten done. Oh, that's it, so hence, I say in my tired bones, because it just feels that way sometimes. It just feels like it's in my bones. It's just tired. Get up in the morning and excited to do stuff, but also tired at the same time. Feeling like the battery never completely recharges. And some of that's probably because I'm burning the midnight oil and then trying to get up early and do stuff. And obviously you can't do that forever. But that's why sometimes on weekends, like on a Saturday, if possible, I might sleep in till like noon because my body's just like, whoa, hold on, boy, you need to slow it down. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that happens this Saturday or not. I don't know. But one of the nice things about sitting here with my buddy McCoy is it does give me an excuse, a reason. It forces me to sit down and do something other than sit at my computer and be doing stuff. Although, even as I'm doing this episode right now, of course, in my mind, I'm thinking of all the stuff that still needs done. And interestingly enough, that the sitting here and thinking, having the thoughts in my head about, oh, you know what, I need to remember, even that is exhausting. I mean, that's just not fair. Oh, but I know that this will pass. At least some. I know that some of the stuff that is on my plate right now is, somewhat seasonal, somewhat circumstance based, and that circumstance is going to not continue to always be the same in all those areas. And so, there will be light at the end of the tunnel that hopefully is not a train coming at me. But in the meantime, man, it's just, I don't have a point to this one. This one's just rambling. Sorry, McCoy. This one's just rambling of me just sharing a bit about just the stress. If you feel that way, if you're sitting here listening to this going, oh, Paul, I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel that way. Understand, you're not alone. You are not alone. And even someone like myself, who I have literally, within the last couple of days, I had somebody just saying, they don't know how I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you stay on top of all that stuff. You got so much going on. How do you, well, no, again, the secret is I don't think I stay on top of it all. I might look like I do. That's that's part of the game. But the reality is that I constantly feel like I struggle. That I'm not keeping pace. That if I didn't have that to-do list at this point now, I would be distracted doing whatever. And I don't need any more help with that. I can distract myself pretty easily. But I do have to go because I have other stuff. Continues to pile up, continues to weigh. And so, thank you, McCoy, for letting me come and sit with you for a bit. I see you're enjoying yourself, relaxing. I'll leave you back to your relaxation. I'm probably stressing his bones by sitting here and complaining about my stuff. Sorry. So with that, I'll let him get back to resting. I got to get back to my to-do list, and I'll see you all next time from my front porch.